All right, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another amazing video. Thank you so much for watching. On this video, I'm going to be talking about Zen. Now, there is a very important topic that I want to talk about. I haven't really gone into detail about this, but it's just some of the strategies that I myself suggest to do in case you feel like this is a long-term project, which it very much is. Some people strategy is very different. Okay, so whatever works for you, go ahead and do so. But this is another strategy. It's kind of like common sense either way, right? But it's a strategy that I have been starting to do simply because some of my mints are starting to be able to claim. My batch mints are coming in through here in the next like 2 weeks or something like that. So I'm super excited about my batch mints, man. It's insane how much money that's gonna come out, and I paid very a couple $100 for the next 2-3 weeks worth of batch mints. So I'm very grateful. I'm glad I minted since day one. If you're a Zen viewer, make sure you click that like button, subscribe. We are so close to 6,000 subscribers. So thank you so much for every single one of you guys. I know I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you all. So let's go ahead and talk about the pretty much what the video is going to be about. So market cap is 27.2 million. I want to show the chart. So the video before this one, I did say we are in a channel, and look at it. We're literally perfect. That's exactly what we are doing. We're just bouncing up and down within this range of about 4, which we haven't seen 4 in a few days or whatever. But, the support level is around 2.8, 2.8.5. A few days ago, I said we were going to have a pullback, and we did. All right. And I did say we were going to go to around 2.8, 2.8.5. The lowest it went was like 2.7 something, right? So I was pretty much spot on. Those of you that have been keeping up with the videos know that I've been pretty much killing it so far. We got in at the very bottom. If you're new into Zen, welcome. Don't feel lonely, don't feel dumb, don't feel, like you're left out, okay? Everybody starts somewhere. Majority of you guys are new into crypto, are new into minting, and if you don't understand Zen, then you got to do a lot of research, okay? Look at my previous videos, all that stuff. I welcome all new members, all new mentors, NFTs, all of you guys. Come on through. We're going to grow together. We pretty much have been growing like gains like crazy. DXN is just insane, yo. And Zenlon is also is actually still is a great meme coin that we got in on day one. So if you got in any of them projects on day one that I was pretty much saying to get in, we are into some crazy gains already. But this is just the beginning. Wait till the bull run starts. It is going to get a really hectic. It's going to get crazy in a good way, but we do have to hold on to this 2.8 level. But if you do want to cost average, another level I would be looking for is around the 2.4, and then the absolute bottom where I do not want to see this break is the 2.2 area. So you have about 3 levels of cost averaging, which that's what a lot of people do. Now the strategy that I have been doing, all right. So I actually just started doing this. There's a few reasons why. One is because gas is still a little, it's been hectic, okay? But lately it's been calming down a little bit. I remember a few weeks ago, gas, the gwei was like in the 60s, 80s. That whenever you compare, it's like $15 per mint, $20 per mint, $24 per mint. It is insane. The global rank for Ethereum is 10.5 million, which is still great. Max term 449 days. AMP still looking good. The EAA is at 0%. The time since launch has been 185 days. The critical day in the next 2 weeks, give or take, on day 200, I do expect a big move to happen simply because the 200-day minters are going to be claiming their coins. Majority of them will either burn it to DXN and Zenlon, or the majority of the other people are going to take profit. So it is literally a 50-50 chance we will see either an upside or a downside in the next 2 weeks. That, and I also mentioned it in the last video. Look at this. It might not even be this whole 2 weeks that we're going to bounce back and forth in this channel. Most likely not, okay? But I feel like these 15 days will correlate to this pattern trend right here. If these 200-day mentors, which I'm one of them, decide, if majority of the people decide to burn their coins to get DXN or Zenlon or both, they're going to burn their Zen, the supply is going to cut down, then we're going to go up, okay? But if these 200-day mentors, if majority of the whales and mentors and, communities get together and decide to dump and sell and take profit, then we're going to see downside, okay? Be very careful, in the next 2 weeks. Or we could also see some positive news coming out from the CEO, pretty much the creator of Zen, which is Jack. So I'm pretty sure, it just correlates with what's going on, right? It's going to be pretty crazy ride for the next 2 weeks. We don't know what's going to happen. That is why I am letting you know. If you have mints coming out right now or in the next 2 weeks, I want to say keep it on the safe side and reinvest that money. Let me explain a little bit more. So, in a few days, in about a week or so, I'm going to be able to claim about $2,000-$3,000 worth of batch mints on Ethereum. What I'm planning to do is take at least 50% of what I'm going to claim. I'm going to sell half of my Zen, about $1,500 worth, and I'm going to sell it for Ethereum, which it's going to be big profit either way, right? So about $1,500 of Ethereum is going to go to my wallet. The other half, I'm planning to take it into my other wallet, my long-term wallet. I'm going to send them coins over and stake it for 1,000 days. I showed it in the last video. That's what I'm doing, right? So I'm diversifying my portfolio. If you want to do 100% reinvest, that's fine. If you want to do 50-50, that's fine, okay? I'm just letting you know my own strategy. Now, the GWEI right now is 19. Pretty good. I do have the gas bot, the Telegram gas bot that I have alerts on that let me know whenever gas is at 16, 15. I have one of them alerts at whenever GWEI hits 12. It hits about once every 2 weeks, okay, at like 2 in the morning. So we got to be very alert whenever it comes to the GWEI gas, okay? Let's say I have the $1,500, right, from the Zen that I claimed. I'm going to take that $1,500 and reinvest it into minting and get some batch mints on the batch minting tool that we are able to use. Zen Turbo, amazing website. This is zenturbo.io. I'll leave it down below in the description as well. So I do suggest doing max, which is right now 449 days. The GWEI, I'm going to keep it at around 17 because that's usually around the area that I do whenever it comes to doing anything around 2, 3 o'clock in the morning at midnight, give or take, is whenever GWEI is the least. We are already seeing 21. So tonight we might even see around 15, 16 GWEI, okay? So I'm going to have my alerts on. But let's say it's 17, okay? Let's just keep it on that side. That means that for every wallet, right? If you do 449 days, well, you're going to get about 31.5 million Zen. You are not going to be able to claim that until all them days are over. So if I'm going to take out the calculator, if I put in 50% of my $3,000 that I'm going to claim of Zen, right, in the next week, $1,500, and let's say, let's see, where is that calculator out about the GWEI, which is 17? Oh yeah, here it is. Estimated gas cost, $8.55. Sometimes it's right, sometimes it's wrong. Yeah, it looks like they actually did update that feature. Sometimes this would change. It's about $8.55. I'm gonna round up And worst case scenario, I paid, it's still very expensive. I was, compared to this, on day one, I was minting these wallets for like $2. So insane, yo. So either way, it's free money, it's profit. So as long as it's under like $8 to $10, it's pretty good. But let's just say right now, on the high side, let's say $10. So I'm gonna be able to mint 150 times, which is technically 150 wallets, right? Of $10. So now I can do 150 wallets, technically speaking, times each of them is gonna get 30. I'm gonna just say 31 mil. Keep it on the low side. So in total, that $1,500, if I reinvest it and remint everything, right, I will be getting 4.6 billion Zen in 449 days. This is where the fun part starts. If Zen stays at around this token price, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zeros and a 3, it's flat right now. That's going to be almost $14,000. All right. And that was only half of the money that I'm about to claim. If I do the full $3,000, I can easily just multiply that by 2. This is a very rough estimate. It's just very, very skeptical about like the gas prices, how, clogged up the network's going to be, the token price. It plays a lot of factors into this, but you guys pretty much should get the deal about this strategy. If you claim $100 of Zen today or tomorrow or whatever, right? And let's say it costs $10 to get another minting, right? And you want to do batches. You'll be able to do 10 wallets, and each of them is going to get you how much did I say? 31 million coins for the max days. That's going to give you 310 million coins. At this current token price, it is $910. So, yeah, it's crazy to even think that. That's what I think you should do, but not financial advice or anything. Just do whatever you do, whatever works best for you. And I think this is the smartest thing to do. All right. If this week or next week your claim is $500 worth, even $50 worth, well, maybe $50 because the Ethereum, then you gotta sell, exchange, all that stuff. I understand that. So let's say $200, 50% more minting, 50% just leave on the side or stake it and whatnot. See what happens. Diversifying is the best thing to do, in my opinion. I'm trying to make you guys some money. I'm trying to get my strategies out there for those of you that are new and don't know what to do and are panicking, so on and so forth. I understand. I was in your shoes. Everybody goes through them scenarios, and I want to make all of you some money. Okay, that's just the overall goal. And I hope this channel is helping out. And if it is, hey, subscribe, like, comment. You guys should know the deal. Go ahead and follow me on Twitter as well. It is CryptoAudiKing. Hit that follow button. I'll follow back as many people as I can. But yeah, man, like, it's just insane that $1,500, let's say that, that's 150 wallets, right? 31 million. And I know there's going to be many comments out here saying the token price is probably going to dump by that time. It's probably going to be worthless. It's probably this and this and that, right? Okay. Okay. One, I'm using free $1,500 that I got for free, okay, from day one for minting. If it goes to zero, it goes to zero. I don't care. It's money I can afford to lose, right? But even if, let's say, okay, 3, 4, 5 zeros and a 3. Let's say Zen goes back to the low, which was 6 zeros and a 7, right? Which that was the bottom that I called. Just saying. All right. What is it at? Okay. $3,200. 2x. And if I reinvest that $3,200 into another max days, ain't no telling what it could be. So, man, I don't care. Look, even if oh my goodness, even if this price goes down another 50%, I can just divide that by 2. Yeah, okay, I break even. That's fine because I can just claim the whole entire billions of coins that I'm going to get and hold it, diamond hands it, stake it, burn it if I want to get into other projects and get more coins and get, or I could just burn more NFTs and stuff like that. The possibilities are endless. This is what Zen is great. I love about it. Overall, I'm gonna make money. Okay, it doesn't matter. It's a win-win scenario. We just gotta be smart about it. We gotta play. We gotta diversify. Okay. So if you understood the assignment, if you understood the video, if you know what you're gonna do, I wish you the best. Wait for the gas to be low. Make sure you subscribe. Check out the links down below in the description. It's mainly the Amazon registry for the wedding that is going to happen in about 3 weeks. Oh my goodness, this is passing by quick. Maya says hey. Maya says goodbye, as well as I do. I'll be seeing you guys in the next video. Take care. I'm out. Peace.